we need to move forward. And our next startup to be presented right now, the next company is Seva Exchange Corporation. So Anita, whenever you're ready to share the screen, we may start. No, I think you just need to do the full screen, not to share it like. Yes, and can you hear me? Because I cannot hear you right now. Maybe you are muted.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. If you're ready.
I will be in just a second. Okay.
Start.
Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Anita Bieberg, and I'm the CEO of Seva Exchange Corporation, and we are reinventing volunteerism. This is not moving. Sorry. We are a private social network with purpose where we organize communities, equip them with the right tools, such as AI and resources, and then measure their success. For our biggest source of revenue, which is corporate America, we've listed 4 problems that exist today, which our software can address. Remote workers and their feeling of disempowerment and disconnect, and the corporate disconnect in America within a polarized environment. And here's how the SevaX app can address these problems. We can facilitate the disconnect of building bridges that enable better and transparent communication. We also help corporate America walk the talk with their diversity and inclusion and give back initiatives. Our SevaX platform helps engage more people by connecting 4 critical sectors with the general volunteering population: nonprofits, higher education, corporations, and the public sector. Corporations need to increase volunteering amongst their employees and meet their CSR needs. And within corporations, this addresses employee relations, matching needs to support, and the ability to have internal groups, mentoring, learning, dialogue. So our comprehensive solution allows the positive aspects of a Facebook, social media, meetups, event planning engagement, GoFundMe's fundraising capabilities, and free cycles offering requesting of goods within a reciprocity-based platform. Our key differentiators are private and secure data, intelligent skills matching, data analytics, and reporting and project management capabilities. We sell subscriptions to our platform with multi-levels of admin capabilities to allow for low entry pricing for communities, all the way up to high margin enterprise offerings to corporations and large nonprofits. For communities, we'll monetize with ads and coupons and offer paid premium features to users. These are our verticals that we plan to focus on later. So we deployed our platform to someone named Andrew Yang, who ran for president. He is now running for mayor of New York City, by the way. We've got citywide pilots going on in Anchorage, Alaska, Oakland, and Long Beach. We've got our enterprise client at Dartmouth-Hitchcock in New Hampshire. And we're partnered with Democracy Watch News, some veterans groups, dvwatch.org, RightGift. So we have 9 months of sequential user growth right now, and which we actually acquired free digitally on using social media.
Time.
All our team, including myself, have decades of domain expertise, and C-level experience. And we have an exceptional team of advisors from varying technical, marketing, and finance backgrounds. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Who would like to be the first one to ask a question?
I'd like to say, first of all, it's probably one of the most clear and concise pitches I've heard in a very long time. So congratulations to you for presenting to us.
How much do I pay you?
Having said that, can you talk to us about some of your traction, where you are and kind of the numbers? Obviously, you have your model for monetization, but talk to us about where you are and maybe some of the projections.
We've got about 65 communities right now. So we first focused initially on a freemium model for communities. We also were lucky enough, because we had Andrew Yang and they were using the Humanity First app, which we built. We converted them to create some communities on our platform. We also had, because of the social media, we had tons of nonprofits, and we even got Dartmouth from social media. So our approach now is to just go mayors of cities and work with them and bring on nonprofits at the same time, as well as bring in the corporations within those cities to say, hey, why don't you support your community where you're located? So it seems to be working. They like this. It doesn't cost them that much, but.
Can you talk to us about your revenue projections?
Yes, I do have that. I wouldn't mind talking about it a little later. I have all the documentation for it. So if you don't mind. So I wasn't supposed to talk.
What's a good high level?
I have a slide for it if you want to see. This is one of them.
There
This
you go.
helps.
That's good enough. Yep.
Okay.
Anita, can you walk through kind of a case study on how you work with large corporations?
Usually I approach them, if it's usually through social media like LinkedIn, I approach, the best place to go out is.
What are they buying? What are they buying from you? What are they purchasing from you?
They're purchasing a platform that not only their employees can use, it's mostly from like an HR benefits perspective. They offer this to their employees. There's already, programs like Google offers $15 matches, for every hour you volunteer to their employees. Well, this makes it a lot easier for people because now you can go volunteer and help a neighbor. You can volunteer, help a church or a nonprofit. And all of that information is given in a report. So then you can hand that to your employer. I mean, this is just one of many things. Dartmouth Hitchcock is actually using it for diversity, equity, inclusion. They've included, can I share for 1 sec the screen so you can see what it looks like? Or there, it just, Dartmouth, let's see here. Area. So they are using the platform for, see some of these groups here that they're using it for. Allies for Racial Equity, some medical stuff, Asian American heritage and things like that.
Time.
Okay.
Please, Anita, please proceed. Thank you so much for your presentation. Proceed with questions in our chat.